My grandfather always listened to Radio Free Europe and always fell asleep. So we had Radio Free Europe on all the time, because he snored through it. And I would say I do remember actually listening to Radio Free Europe when I was a kid, and I always thought it would be really interesting to really for someone to really do kind of a academic study of the content of the broadcasts of Radio Free Europe, because I mean, I remember the sense of hearing the same propagandistic tone in reverse, because you're so used to, in a way, one thing that you're used to is listening to all of the crap, pardon me, about 5-year plan and this and Marxist, Leninist, whatever, I mean, which you don't quite understand what it is, but you see the slogans and sloganeering and all of this kind of stuff. And so hearing it inverted from the capitalist side, because you distrust the one, then you kind of distrust the other. Just like I remember my geography book, in which there was this line, which I always remember saying, which in talking about the North America, I said Florida is the place where American millionaires live. So, I mean, that was the definition of Florida. So it's this kind of a kitsch attitude, and that's why I think it's really interesting to, and the people who do examine, like Nazi propaganda, for example, like Slavoj Žižek, the philosopher, I mean, it's quite interesting, and what's interesting about it is because we think about it in very overt terms, and it's really not that. It's more about value terms and moral terms, and the way character is defined. I mean, all of these kinds of things are really in play much more so than just the rah stuff. It's much more complicated.